Hello and welcome. We are Tanja and Uwe, two travel hearts from Germany. We decided to offer you the opportunity to join us on our vacation adventures, and we really hope you accept our invite.
Time to say goodbye. Yeah, we packed our stuff already. Bringing it to the motorbike now.
So, we're leaving.
Yes.
We had a good time swimming. And then we explored the Discovery Bay, but we forgot to bring you, and without a hotel room, a base, so to say, it was a bit of a hassle because our stuff was at a motorbike. I left a snippet on Instagram, but yeah. So, how was it? The whole Center Parcs experience, Tanja?
Highly recommended. There's a lot to see. So the swimming area is fantastic. Not just for couples, also for families, especially for families. They had wave bath, so to say. Every half an hour for around 5 minutes they start waves. 3 to 4 water slides.
Whoops.
What?
We were supposed to go the other way.
Oh, we are here on the bicycle one, yeah?
Yep. Something like that, maybe. So, where were you?
The water slides. But outside of the bath swimming area, the market dome was also great. Everything was like as you were in a very big jungle. This was cool. Different kind of restaurants where you can have a break, lunch break, also breakfast or dinner. For everyone, anything. And a lot of playgrounds for children. That was also nice. Not just indoors, also outdoors. It was very cool.
Yeah, I feel like, Center Parcs of course is family centered, but even though as a couple it's very enjoyable. The Aquamundo was for me second best to best we experienced in Center Parcs. The park itself was really nice with the nature trail, the Discovery Bay. Things to do. We had a bit of bad luck, if you want to say it like that, with the restaurants because 2 of them were closed for renovations, but we had breakfast included in our hotel, and of course a few things weren't good. For example, they had fruits, but they tasted sour and not really fruity, and but other than that, the breakfast was really good.
Yeah.
And the expensive dinner we did on our first evening there was absolutely great. I loved it. Even though it was expensive, the assortment is gigantic and the quality was great. Very few exceptions. The taste was good and it felt great. Plus drinks are included, so yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yesterday we had dinner at the Grand Café, and yeah, it was nearly as expensive for 2 people, and it was okay, but not mind-blowing. Plus we were of course debating because the price point for 90 euro for 2 people is quite hefty, and we're trying to budget here and there, but on the other hand, you don't go to Center Parcs to budget, I guess.
But the entire time I felt welcome. Everyone was very friendly, helpful, and it's really like Sunday's holiday there.
The Discovery Bay was kind of an indoor playground for kids and a bit for adults, and they had free-ranging birds, exotic birds like the ara, the blue ara, and a bridge which was like 15 to 20 meters off the ground, I figure, and some slides, and some exploration things, like you could stuck your arm into a hole and feel what's in there and stuff. And Tanya got scared by a broom. That was fun.
So the breakfast was great. They served English breakfast, so with the little sausages and bacon, bacon beans. They also served like this bread buns, but the sweet ones with the raisins inside. A lot of cheese and stuff you could put on your bread. Coffee, also little croissants. It was nice.
Yeah, but they had the wrong bacon for English breakfast, plus they were missing the hash browns and the black pudding.
Yeah, so it was not a full English breakfast.
Yeah.
But of course, great. And even though if you had a very good breakfast, you don't need to have something for lunch, maybe then just for dinner.
Yeah, and a snack in between.
Yeah. Also at this Aquamundo, so the bath area, there's also a little shop where you can buy pommes frites, ice cream, chicken nuggets and stuff. Or you can bring your own food, I guess. What I totally forgot to mention is the swimming pool where you can lend these underwater glasses to have a look at the fishes. That was amazing. So
the
this
aquarium thingy.
Yeah, right. So this was the first time for me. I've never seen something like that. I have never seen something like that before. That was cool. It was really, really cool.
So let's talk a bit about future plans. First off, which countries did we two visit together yet, but didn't bring you guys because we didn't start then. The two of us visited Ireland, England, especially London, Egypt,
Yeah. Then Tunisia.
Vietnam. Well, if it counts, technically it counts. The Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg. Did I miss something? Austria.
Austria, right? Yeah.
What else?
Ooh. We did a lot. But I think mainly that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Didn't miss anything, right?
I think not. No.
Okay. So, and of course...
Italy.
Yeah, Italy.
Bad. Sorry. But yeah, Italy.
Yeah. Well, and of course, France with you guys.
Yeah.
And next up will be a return to Vietnam. And yeah, the future plans are a mixture of both, so to say. So we might revisit some countries where we have been to before, but didn't get a chance to take you guys with us. And we will together explore new things where we have not been, but can take you guys with us now.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about a few countries, Tanya. What is on your radar? What does interest you? Let's say we say a country, and then both of us categorize them in one of three categories, like very interested, neutral, or I don't care. Yeah?
Okay.
So I'm quite interested in Southeast Asia as general, so there's no way around the elephant of Southeast Asia, I guess. So Thailand.
Yeah, Thailand. So I was there, but in 2017. So
As a business trip.
long ago, but for a business trip and just for 1 week.
And you've been
I saw-
exclusively to Bangkok, right?
Yes,
Bangkok.
directly to Bangkok. So I was there from Monday till Sunday, and the business trip itself, it was from Monday till Friday. So I had just the Saturday and half Sunday. But the city is so huge. I think even if you live there, you cannot see everything there. So I would like to go. I would like to visit Thailand again, but then maybe more the north side or completely in the south where the beaches are. Yeah, but definitely I will go back there.
So category A, very interested, right?
Yes.
Okay. The Philippines. For me, Thailand is, of course, category A, very interested. The Philippines.
Yep. Definitely also category A.
Okay, me too.
I don't know what we will expect there, but yeah, should be a.
Let's keep it short. Just
Sorry for that.
Sure. No problem. I just throw names of countries I'm interested in here, and then you can categorize them. So we had the Philippines. So Laos.
Between neutral and A. So yeah.
Decide. I put it in category B, neutral.
I would like to see it.
Yeah, okay, we would like to see the whole world, I guess, but
Yeah, that's true.
we need to prioritize. So,
Then neutral.
okay.
Yep.
Right next to it, Cambodia.
Cambodia,
Yeah,
also neutral.
yeah, me too. Sri Lanka,
More neutral or not that interested.
okay. Indonesia. By the way, Sri Lanka to me is also B right now. Yes,
Yeah.
because of the prioritization. Yeah, Indonesia.
Indonesia. I think it depends on where we go there, but neutral.
Japan is an A.
Wow.
Is an A for me, but hella expensive.
Yeah. But yeah, for me it's also an A.
South Korea. Same thing for me. A, but hella expensive, so probably not in the near future.
Yeah. B to A, but more B. Like, yeah.
Okay. South Africa.
Oh, Z.
C?
Yes.
Kenya.
No, or African
Okay.
things are not. I'm not that interested.
See a wild lion. See a wild giraffe.
Yeah.
So South Africa would be a B to me. Kenya, B to C.
It's more like, yeah, it would absolutely be interesting to make this safari tour. But then no, nothing else would. Yeah, no, it's not my country or my no.
United States of America. It's an A for me, but A, hella expensive, and B, not in the near future probably.
Yeah, so it's more a B for me. Some parts I would like to see, yeah, definitely, but
Okay.
if I could choose, I would choose another country.
Denmark,
Oh, might be interesting. Yeah.
B to C for me, but Sweden.
Yeah. B.
Yeah, Sweden and Norway would put them together in there
Yeah.
because of the Northern Lights, and then
Yeah,
as a
then
combination.
Between A and B, but more A. Yeah.
Okay. So throwing them in there because they are highly regarded by a lot of travelers. Iceland.
Could be interesting.
Yeah, a C,
Yeah.
C for me.
A C for you?
Yeah.
Well,
Right now is with the prioritization. Yeah.
For me, more B. Yeah.
Switzerland.
Um,
Look over there, Döner kebab. And the Golden Arches.
Yeah. Right behind us was Pizza Hut. Switzerland has nine. Yeah. A to B. A.
Okay.
Nice
Oopa.
landscapes.
Yeah.
Yeah. For hiking or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? So, yeah, I'm interested.
Okay. Turkey.
Between B and C.
Yeah, I would say A to B for me because it's a country where you can have a good time and budget. It's budget friendly, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else interesting in the top of my mind?
What about the European countries? So what about Spain maybe?
C. Don't care about Spain. Sorry, guys. I have been to Madrid and not only to Madrid, Tarragona, and I drove through it to Madrid, and yeah, it's okay. Why not? But it doesn't spark that much of interest to me,
Yeah.
which comes down to a lot of things in the European Union because I don't know. It's. Oh, and what we forgot in the beginning, we took you guys to Belgium, of course.
That's
Center Parcs here.
Yeah, so for me, Spain is B because I was there as well as I was a child with my mom and my brother, and I enjoyed this there, and therefore it would be nice to
Revisit.
travel back there and revisit it.
Yeah, maybe the Spanish islands like Mallorca,
Yeah.
Tenerife.
Nah, like Calaratiada, Canyamel, and something like that. Nice. Greek.
Greece.
Greece. Yeah, not Greek.
Greece. B to C. Well, because the ancient historical stuff is kind of interesting,
Yeah.
but the country itself, okay.
Yeah, I'm also more interested in the architecture, the old stuff, and for me it's a B.
Okay.
I haven't spoken about Germany.
Well,
We are living there.
we took you guys to Germany already in the Brückenkopf Park. But yeah. Okay. We made it back.
Yay!
Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next trip. Leave some comments, give us some feedback,
Yes, please.
some insights, something what we can improve, what you liked, whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, Uwe here. So this was our last filler video before we start our adventure to and in Vietnam. We hope you enjoyed it and thank you very much for your support so far. Shout out to Dom Garong, the king of comments and likes. When you see this video, we are on our way to the airport. Follow us on Instagram to stay in the loop, where we are and if we manage to upload a video next Sunday. See you around.